wrestling fans. Bryce Remsburg here in your CHIKARA Event Center. And speaking of events, we only had the most massive CHIKARA event of all time this past weekend at WrestleCon in Secaucus, New Jersey. In fact, we shattered our 11-year history attendance record. A great time was had by all at WrestleCon in Secaucus. Everyone from Jake the Snake Roberts to Barry Horowitz to the immortal Virgil were seen having a good time and taking in all the CHIKARA action at WrestleCon. In fact, we're so grateful, we're so thankful for all your support. We're going to release a little nugget from the CHIKARA Keith Cam to capture the atmosphere this past Saturday at WrestleCon. Now you've just experienced one of the highlights of WrestleCon, but unfortunately we must bring to light one of the lowlights of WrestleCon. Of course, Dasher Hatfield and Mr. Touchdown entered a 4-team eliminator match in which they could capture 3 points in one match towards title contention. Get back on the same page, act as a team. Unfortunately, Dasher Hatfield caught Mr. Touchdown cheating red-handed. Of course, this led to their tag team strategy unraveling and led eventually to Dasher Hatfield being injured. He's out indefinitely. Unfortunately, our Keith Cam also caught up with the aftermath of this tag team elimination match.
Okay. Right now, you don't have to be your friend. This is a family matter. I'm listening.
Of course, all of us at CHIKARA wishing Dasher Hatfield, the old-timey king of swing, well, as he, of course, is applying copious amounts of salve and looking to be back in action soon. But Mr. Touchdown will see action in just a few weeks when we get to Gibsonville, North Carolina. Friday night, May the 3rd, he will be defending his Young Lions Cup against the guy that stole the show at National Pro Wrestling Day, the Chiva Kid. Of course, no rest for the weary. Speaking of Eddie Kingston, our grand champion, had his successful 10th defense at WrestleCon. Of course, Wink Vavasaur has mandated that he must defend his title on every CHIKARA event until he loses it. Defense number 11 will come at the aforementioned Gibsonville, North Carolina event Friday night, May the 3rd. It must happen this time. Eddie Kingston to defend against Green Ant.
Ladies and gentlemen, I just got done with my match at WrestleCon. My hand is killing me. I can't lift my finger. Hollow Wicked, you are a warrior, but I gave you a warrior send-off. I beat you, and I'm still grand champion. I know a lot of people don't like it, but that's tough. Deal with it. You learned what victory over Valhalla meant tonight. And Green Ant, you beat me once, but let's see if you can do it again, partner. I'll see you in May in North Carolina. I am the grand champion. I am Eddie Kingston. Victory over Valhalla. Holla.
But Eddie Kingston won't be the only CHIKARA champion evading a rest weekend when we get to the South in just a few weeks. Saturday night, May the 4th is the date. Porterdale, Georgia is the location. Our first time in the greater Atlanta area. And Campeones de Prayas 3.0 will make their second defense against the newly 3-pointed Batiri. Parker and Matthews are standing by, excited for this championship encounter.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. You know, it's a beautiful day in the promised land. See, we've been here for some time, and I think it's about time that we take up permanent residency.
Permanent residency, Daddy.
I say, you know what we do? We put down a down payment on a house. We get ourselves a nice mortgage. We get a house on the beach, especially the one, you know, that's right under the tree of the fruits that we love of the promised land.
We love the fruits, Daddy. And you want to know our favorite fruit of all, baby?
What is it?
It's a peach. And you want to know where the peaches grow? They grow in Georgia, Daddy. And we're coming to Georgia to eat the peaches, and we're going to be defending the gold.
Definitely. And that brings to you, Batiri. Read it loud and clear. We got 2 things. Peaches defending the gold.
And you want to know something, Batiri? We're not afraid of any goblins. We're not afraid of any demons.
We're not afraid of no ghosts.
What is that, Ghostbusters?
Yeah. Booyah!
But we're so excited about our debut in the greater Atlanta area that we're not bringing one, we're bringing 2 championship encounters. The aforementioned Mr. Touchdown Mark Angelo Setti, the Young Lions Cup champion, has a golden opportunity, another golden opportunity, looking to add some gold to his collection. We've never had one competitor hold 2 titles simultaneously in the 11-year history of Chikara. Stay with me here. If Angelo Setti retains against Chiva Kid in Gibsonville, he could leave Porterdale, Georgia with 2 championships, as he will meet the winner of Green Ant and Kingston. Mr. Touchdown Mark Angelo Setti with an opportunity to make history and leave Porterdale, Georgia with 2 championships. Such a big weekend for the youngster. You want to join us? Of course you do. Go to CHIKARAPro.com. Order your tickets. Join us Friday night, May the 3rd at the Mid-Atlantic Sportatorium in Gibsonville, North Carolina. Then join us Saturday night, May the 4th at the main event in Porterdale, Georgia, just outside of Atlanta. You hang a right on Bad Street, USA. You end up in Porterdale. We're only coming this way once this season, so you want to make sure you make your plans and join us Friday night, May the 3rd, Saturday night, May the 4th in Porterdale. Tickets at CHIKARAPro.com. More info at the Event Center. For everyone at Chikara, we'll see you next week.